Kentwood Public Schools provides thousands of free meals to students. A study conducted by the Pediatric Journal states most people under the age of 18 severely misunderstand what goes into their food. The decision that goes into school lunches are not simple. I sat down with Mr. Zur, the Director of Child Nutrition, through all Kentwood schools to figure out what are those exact decisions.
So one of the things that we try and promote is buying locally. So per the USDA, everything is bought in America, has to be bought in the US. We try and get as much Michigan-made stuff, especially produce, as we can when it's in season. And then what we call our broadline distributor, so the one that delivers food to campus, is Gordon Food Service. They're based right here in Grand Rapids. But as you may have noticed, in the high school and at Valleywood Middle School, we now have 2 hydroponic gardens. So we're growing a lot of our own vegetables as kind of a pilot program for the near future.
Initiatives such as the hydroponic gardens allow students to be able to enjoy the lunches while still get the nutrition they need. Though lunches may be free for all students, it is important for students to understand what is in the food they are eating. I spoke with Mr. Davis in the East Wing cafeteria to find out what goes into all school meals.
Once 7 o'clock hits, I help out with the breakfast kiosk that's over by the bus entrance. It's available for kids that are in a rush, that don't want to come to the cafeteria. Just quick grab and go. And then once breakfast is done, I come back, and depending on what my workload is in the office, I'll either finish a little bit of that, or I'll just get straight to lunch and start making lunch for our first lunch is at 10:37, and I just try to get everything in between 8 o'clock to that time.
Information is one of the most important needs for students, but staff as well. Staff being able to listen to students is vital for future plans to help students with their needs. Mr. Zur talked about his plans on how to have students be able to input school lunches.
So I'm working with our dietitian, with our leadership team to create a student nutrition advisory council. This is still very much in the works, kind of in its infancy, but at the end of the day, our goal is that we will be meeting with all grade levels and soliciting feedback on what students like, what they want to see served, and how that then gets implemented into our menus.
Thanks to the Michigan Free Meals Program, students have been able to eat what they need, and thanks to the efforts of the staff, students have also been able to request the foods that they want. At EK, I'm Owen Renwick.